Welcome back to Talk Pittsburgh. Today, we are taking some time to talk about local media. There is no doubt it's changing. And not just that, it's shrinking. 50 million people across the country have limited access to local journalism. We're talking news for and about their own communities. And last year alone, 136 newspapers shut down, more than 2 a week, according to a Medill study. We're feeling it here at home, too, with the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette announcing it will close and the city paper ending earlier this year. But there is some good news. That same Medill study found more than 300 local news startups have launched nationwide over the past 5 years. Most of those are digital only, but it's still progress. And here in southwestern PA, many news organizations, including KDKA, are teaming up to support and strengthen local news. To talk more about this partnership, we have Gina Seibert, the Assistant Director of the Pittsburgh Media Partnership, and Tracy Liturgy, the Interim Managing Editor at the Butler Eagle and Cranberry Eagle. Thank you both for being here today.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Really important conversation because I think, at its core, people who are in this business, on the business side of it, know how important local journalism is, and we know how deeply it can affect our communities when they don't have it. So for both of you, what was it like to kind of form this alliance, this partnership, and make sure that we could strengthen local journalism?
Oh, I mean, it's critical to what we do. News organizations around this region are strapped for resources. We are making things work with what we have,
right.
And whenever we partner together, we can do more with the resources that we do have. For instance, the Latrobe Bulletin had recently announced plans to do an America 250 section, and I saw the post by their editor Abigail, and I reached out and I said, hey, we at the Butler Eagle have been doing this kind of history about the Pittsburgh region for the past year and a half. You can use the content,
wow.
The stories that we've done so far. And her response, it was, Tracy, that's fantastic. You too can use the stories that we just produced here. So whenever we do that, we're
strengthening what we're able to do.
Yeah.
And what about for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think right now we're at a critical moment where the information ecosystem, both in the city and the region, but across the United States, is under a lot of strain. And so, it's right at a moment where people also need trustworthy, accurate information the most. And so the Pittsburgh Media Partnership, bringing together around 40 news outlets in order to strengthen the local news ecosystem at a critical moment like this, is really important for serving our communities and, serving the public at large.
It's interesting just thinking of my time out in the field as a reporter, when you have deadlines because you want to get things printed or online, you want to make sure that you're timely and accurate. And, I just remember, you want to make sure that you have so many sources. So you're calling all these people. You need people to get back to you. It all takes time, resources, and effort. So much to your point, working together can certainly strengthen all of that.
Absolutely.
So how is this collaboration going to work? And I know that there, as we can see here, 40-plus newsrooms working together.
Yeah, I mean, for the campaign, as you said, the announcement of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette closing, which would be a loss for the city and the region. And there's this narrative that produced at a national level that Pittsburgh will now be a news desert as a result.
Right.
And that's not really exactly the case. And so the Pittsburgh Media Partnership, with the help of Press Forward, have recently launched a 90-day awareness campaign to, tell everyone about all of the local news outlets that are already here doing the work every day to serve communities. And so you'll see these ads and these visuals on social media and in other places in order to show people that are looking to learn about what's happening in their communities, who's doing that work and where they can find it.
This is an effort to ensure we don't become a news desert,
right.
Because places like the Butler Eagle, we need our community's support to keep doing what we're doing the way that we are. And so we want to tell our story a little bit better.
It's so interesting because the whole landscape of how we get news has changed dramatically. I mean, we know that people are getting it, they want little nuggets, but they also want to make sure that you're doing all the work too. So it's like you need both things to be true at the same time. So it's really interesting. We took a poll on Instagram that we wanted to share with you too. If people think that there's enough local news coverage where they live. And I think overwhelmingly, we heard from people that yes, the 83% said, yes, we do feel like there's enough local news coverage. But I think it speaks to the point of there are places. We aren't a desert yet. We have places and resources to go to.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I know that people get information in so many different ways now. It's so easy to get on your phone, scroll through Facebook, through Instagram, and have access to all of this information, right? But what one reader had told us at one point when we were surveying our audience was that they don't necessarily believe that content that's out on these social pages until they read it in the Butler Eagle. And so we are that voice of reason. And I think that's just going to be so important into the future.
Absolutely.
As AI and other tools, just generate content, right?
That isn't true.
Real, not real.
Right,
like, yeah.
right. Well, thank you for the hard work that you guys are doing every single day to make sure that local journalism exists. We appreciate all of your efforts.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Learn more about the Pittsburgh Media Partnership on our website. You can go to kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. We'll have more information posted for you there.